Hi, this is KHIT Tutorials, and this is part 2 of my video on how to set up a ranking system on our Counter-Strike Source dedicated server in my first video project. So let's continue where we quit. Last time we created a user and a database for what do you call it? Is for our ranking system, and we also installed Active Perl and some scripts, some Perl scripts, and created a CMD file for the ranking system. So I will actually not be going to test ranking system in this tutorial. I will make a review tutorial when we have everything set up and running, and then we can see how everything works together. I've actually got my physical server up and running, so there's no need of the virtual machine, but all of the server system is in Danish, and not just this PHP, my admin system. So that would be a little bit stupid to do so. I will create everything in this here. I of course have a copy on it on my server. I'll just redo what I did on the server, so I'll get an exact clone of what I have made on the server. So anyway, that will be show you in the last video where I'll make a review of everything. Also, to get back to what we made last time, we imported these tables with the import tab and selected the install file here in the SQL folder. The SQL folder was located in the HLX Community Edition here, and the folder called SQL, and just install. If you're upgrading from an earlier version, you can select one of these and upgrade. So anyway, with that done, we're going ahead and install the web page for the HLStats Community Edition. This is the folder called web. For that we need to enter the document of the web page, website folder for exam, which is the C drive exam htdocs. This is what is referred to as localhost. And in here we need to make a right click and create a new folder that we'll call HLStats X. You can call it HLXC if you want. I call it HLStats X. And just to follow the tutorial, I have put a link to in the description. So now we're gonna put all the files from the web folder into the HLStats X folder, which will be the root folder of everything we created. So with that done, we need to go ahead and configure everything. So that will be the next thing we're gonna do. We actually need the root folder again, so I was a bit fast closing everything up. htdocs again, and the HLStats folder. You have a file called config.php. I recommend editing it in Notepad++ again. Here we have it, and DB address is localhost. That's alright. The user is HLXC, and password was HLStats. And the name of the database was the same as the username, so that's HLXC. And the database type is MySQL. So now we're gonna save it and close it again, and that was the configuration file for it. So in the next video we will be starting on setting up everything. So we will set up which games we have on the server and where the server is located, and so on. So I will see you in the next tutorial.